So for this lettering, we're going to use my grit and grime brush. We're also going to use Sable, Turpentine, and Smoke, which are all just default brushes for Procreate. We begin with just lettering the words out with either the grit or grime brush or any brush you like. And then we go in with the Sable brush and add our first layer of color. Then after that, we're going to go in and add lots and lots of layers of color, either with the Sable brush or eventually with the Smoke brush. It's good to use colors that are very different from each other because that will really make everything pop and stand out a lot more. I don't know about you, but sometimes I find it easier to rotate my canvas in order to really get all the strokes in the direction with the pressure that I want. You can go wild adding as many colors as you like. This is usually done with the Smoke brush, but feel free to try out other brushes and see if it gives you the textures that you like. It's great to play around with all the different blend modes because you may be surprised at the results you get and you may really love them. If you finish adding color and you decide that you'd like a few more colors in there, you can just add another layer and put in some more color. When you have all your colors the way that you like them, you can add a new layer and go in and start adding the shadows. This can be done with the soft airbrush or with really any other airbrush tool that you like. Feel free to make your shadows really dark if you want to, because you can always change the opacity of the layer and that will lighten them up a lot. When you're all done with your shadows, you can go in with the Turpentine brush and select white to add highlights and give it a little more texture. You can adjust the blend mode on that white layer to make it really stand out or be a little more subtle depending on what you like. Then just throw some shadows on the bottom and you're good to go.